Guys, welcome back to another video. I'm here with Damien Schechter. You guys might know Damien. He coached me into the best shape of my life. He's visiting from Dubai. He's never shot a centerfire rifle in his life. Your experience is air rifle?
Air rifle.
As a kid?
As a 13-year-old.
So kind of doesn't even count. So we're going to start off with the Rimfire. We've got a target at about 50 meters. I've got the 6-dasher here. I've got my Rimfire here. And then we've also got the 300 PRC project that we worked on. So that's also here. So we're going to try go out to at least 1,000 meters.
Cool.
And we're going to bring you Oaks along, sort of show you my process of showing Damien how everything works. And we're going to start things off with the Rimfire at 50 meters. So it should be an exciting day. And while you're still watching, if you want to get into the best shape of your life, I'm going to leave Damien's details down below. It's very exclusive, but it was the best money I ever spent. And we're going to get lekker groot this year
it's
again.
a big year.
So I'm excited. Okay, lekker. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
So the rear bag is basically going to stabilize the whole situation. Yep. Okay, so we're trying to use our left hand. You are right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use my left hand and sort of manipulate the bag at the back here to stabilize the rifle. Otherwise it's going to be like super wobbly. And if you need to look lower by raising the bag, the front of the rifle will drop down. And conversely, if you want to come up, you just squeeze it in a little bit. Cool. Easy peasy. Okay, let's just see if this is zeroed. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's not loud, nothing at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the purpose of the exercise, I mean, it's a manually operated rifle, so closing the bolt like that and pushing it down loads a round into the chamber, pulling the trigger. Obviously we want to try and exhale. Here it's not that important. You don't need to like lean into the rifle or anything like that because there's no recoil, right? So, but just having it sort of touching your shoulder, and you'll see how I'm using my left hand here so I'm sort of squeezing the bag and keeping onto the buttstock of the rifle like this. And if we wanted to shoot the little one, we need to hold a little bit left and then, okay, so there we hit the little one now. And then lifting it up and extracting it, we'll throw the case out, and then same story, it's forward, down. Okay, I might just add a click or two of wind here for us because it's slightly off. See again. Okay, money. Okay.
Money.
Right. What I actually want to do is take the spray paint and just quickly spray the target again, so that you're shooting on a clean target, because then we can see which shots are yours. Okay.
Easy.
Lekker, man.
Let's do it, baby.
Obviously, keep in mind that the rifle's been set up for me.
Yeah.
So it probably won't be super comfortable for you, but your hand's in a good position. Just do me a favor.
Yeah.
This stays here until we're ready to shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, how's your, like, do you see the target nice and clear?
Yeah, I got it lined up,
Yeah, so for us, we can adjust things, we can zoom more for you, we can zoom less, but I mean, you can shoot like kind of there is what I would be on.
Okay.
Are you nice and stable?
I think we're nice and stable, bro.
So you can close the bolt and gooi one for us at the top there. Let me just get my binder set up. I mean, it's 50 meters, I just want to see where the shot lands. So the important thing is when you want to squeeze the shot here, it won't make that much of a difference.
Yeah?
Okay, where's the shot? On the bottom edge of the big one. So you can almost not see the koliki, right?
Okay.
Because you literally just nick the edge. Okay, put a new one in. So when you're pressing the trigger back, it must be such a small movement not to upset the balance of the rifle, because any movement will cause a result downrange, which is not ideal. And that's the challenge when we're doing sort of
when I hit it like center.
Yeah. So if the brown circle, you obviously want to put the crosshair like center on
dead center, right? Okay.
When you're ready, gooi. There we go. That's on the money.
Center,
okay. So now you can actually see where the shot sits too.
For sure.
Now that's important because when we're doing longer range stuff just now, the wind will start affecting the bullet. Whereas here it's so close, the wind makes zero difference on the flight path of the bullet. But just now we might see, okay, and that's why I'll be set up next to you with the binos or another rifle that I'll spot for you. That's a mosquito because there was so much rain. That the shot might be on the right edge of the target, and that might
obviously
or we could just then favor, and like, so I'll explain to you, like, if this is the round circle, just now I'll say, okay, aim on the left of the circle or whatever the case may be, so the bullet will actually drift with the wind and try and hit center of the target.
Epic.
Let's see if you can hit the little one below. So now obviously your margin for error is much less. Are you comfortable? Oh, you never acted.
Okay.
You haven't missed yet, eh?
Oh,
it spoke too soon. I think you missed off the left.
Yeah.
So just be very careful when you, because the rifle is absolutely dialed in. It is a small target. Same spot.
Is that the wind, or is that me just not actually, like...
Shoot the top one again in the center. Let's see quickly where you're hitting. Because the wind's definitely come up a little bit. Oh, you're hitting center on the top.
Yeah.
So do the same shot at the bottom.
Yeah.
We might be running low on ammo there, but we'll top that up now. Because that was in the center of the top one.
It is also kind of swinging
It's
a
swinging,
bit. That's
yeah.
the thing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, importantly, I wasn't looking at you now, but next time you shoot, I will. So when we're shooting, what guys often do is they'll pick up their heads and try and look what's happening.
Yeah.
But trust me, with the Razor Gen 2, so you don't know about scopes, but this is like...
It's on the money.
It's a Meneer scope,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Okay.
Especially on a 22 Rimfire, lots of oaks will be like, Pete, why have you got like one of the most
Yeah.
premium optics on like a Rimfire?
Okay.
But try and keep your face on the gun and look through the optic, and then you'll actually start seeing the bullet hitting the target too. Especially with this rifle, because it doesn't recoil much at all. So we'll be able to see.
Do you put the scope on the other gun or not?
I've got a similar scope on the other one, yeah.
Cool.
You might actually be able to put your head slightly further back. Try also, instead of rolling your head in like this, try put your head on straight like this. You shouldn't have a lot of sort of scope shadow. It should be pretty quite
No, this is actually very, now it's very clear, yeah.
Yeah, so that's sort of where you
Yeah, when I'm doing this, it's like you have to...
then you're too close.
No,
so,
actually, this
it should be like
this is like really
perfect.
clear now if I do it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
I know that actually I would have been so much more spot on if I was looking.
Okay, gooi again. I think we might have one or two more bullets in there. Let's see. Just rack it back.
Yeah.
No, that's the end of the mag. Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Let's top up some ammo. But you're doing well. Also, something I haven't mentioned is, see how you're lying at the moment? You're lying like a sort of,
Like
so you want to have, again here it won't make that much of a difference, but if we sort of square up behind our rifle, just now when the rifles are going to start actually moving a little bit, it's going to make a big difference that you lie straight behind your rifle. So that sort of army teeing off to the side thing, no bueno.
No.
Straight angle, and then the whole rifle, the path of...
Oh yeah, also like your sight's a lot better as well when you're in line.
And then you don't have to tip your head in like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so am I more in line with the rifle?
Yeah, you're hundreds now, yeah. And then if you really wanted to, you could put your like legs out, your toes out, and have like your heels flat. Again here at 50 meters, not a deal breaker.
Yeah, exactly.
But all these little things start adding up massively
Sure.
just now when we're shooting out a distance. One of the things we can also do now, I'm going to watch you now instead of watching the target, is when you're pressing that trigger when the shot goes off, like try and keep it back until you see what happens downrange.
Right.
Because what oaks do, they start like, it's called slapping the trigger. And then that's such a bad habit to have too when you're shooting long range. So try and keep the thing back, and then we wait for the bullet to hit.
Cool.
Okay,
Right.
when ready. Put your legs flat for me. Yeah. Also, you can ride this thumb on the other side there.
Ah, right.
I find that gives me
you a
sort
little
of
bit more stability with the...
Also, it gives me slightly more dexterity in my finger with how I actually pull the trigger to have a smoother...
Right.
Yeah. Did you shoot the little one?
Yeah.
Lekker.
Okay.
it's a difficult one now because this, I could obviously overload you big time with like
For sure.
the amount of info and stuff. One thing you can do is sort of this digit here. If you split the middle of that digit, that's sort of where you want that blade of the, yeah, you don't want too much finger
Yeah, like that.
hooking into the trigger. Yeah, so that's sort of where you want to do, and then try and be conscious of pulling it straight back towards you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing very well. Natural.
Easy, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for that bottom one more time.
Okay. The bottom one for reference, guys, is like a R5, maybe a quarter for the US Oaks. Money. Such a lekker sound, that the ting. Now what's super cool just now, when we shoot out far, it'll go, wow. The shot will go off, you'll sort of hear it ripping through the valley, and then like 2 seconds later you hear ding, because there's such a big delay with the sound coming back. It's very satisfying. Well, hopefully if all goes well, we'll hear the ting coming back. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, lekker. So what I'm going to do, I'm quickly going to shoot the 6mm on paper. Cool. And then make sure that that is dialed in, and then we'll go out to like 600-700 meters of that okey pokey.
Power.
It's going to be lekker, but then we need ears, and it now things escalate a little bit more. Yeah. Also on that one, so on this is a silencer. So this is actually one of our new silencers, shameless plug. This is called the Little Bird, guys. It's brand new Rimfire only. It's got a tuner on the front, so you can tune the ammunition to your rifles. Very fancy stuff. But on our other rifle, we'll have a muzzle brake, so it's very different. So instead of, this is designed to contain the gas and to contain the noise. The other one is designed to redirect the flow of pressure coming down the barrel, and that reduces recoil. But the downside of that is it's much louder, and it actually forces the gas and the pressure back to you. So it's like more of a concussive thing. It's a very good thing we didn't have a bottle of wine each last night, because that would suck.
That would suck. Speak for yourself.
Okay, lekker, dude. You did phenomenally well. Right, so I have to put the dash on paper because I kind of put it back in race gun sort of configuration back in the ACC Elite. And then while I'm going to do that, Damien's actually set up, and we've moved that target back significantly. It's at about 120 meters now with the Rimfire. So it's becoming a hell of a shot. So he's going to do some plinking over here at 120 meters with the Rimfire, and he's going to shoot his first shot now. Let's see how it goes. So you go, please go for the top one.
Yeah.
Nicked it?
Yeah, nicked it.
Yeah, because I can see it swinging, yeah. So he's going to do some plinking there. Give him something to do while I quickly set up the dasher at 100 meters while I need to bore sight, all of those things, and then we'll go out to distance. That sounds good. Was that the little one?
No, it was still
okay. But he's having a fat jaw, and it's super cool. So a little bit of context. We've been training together online for 2 years, and yesterday was the first time I ever met him. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, so okay, let me get on with the admin I need to do, and Coach is tearing it up with the room.
Good, baby. Loving it.
So now I can feel the wind gusting a little bit. So you want to possibly hold on the left little edge.
Left edge.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, baby. Awesome. So we're going to fire the rifle without actually putting a bullet in it.
Okay.
Because this rifle, unlike the one you shot just now, it's a custom trigger. Everything is custom. So the trigger's much lighter.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So we want to be conscious of that sort of trigger.
Of like how sensitive that is.
Yes.
Because that's very sensitive.
Very sensitive. Yeah. Some would argue too sensitive, but I've always shot a lighter trigger.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me get my ears, otherwise I will have a massive headache.
For sure.
Kidding, already got one. Okay, so to confirm, we are looking at the same target.
Very sensitive.
Are you gereed?
I'm ready, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna load some ammo in your mag. Now you don't have to, as I said, we've got a muzzle brake on this rifle. The recoil sensation will be the same in terms of the you'll experience from the Rimfire. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a little bit more. But it's not gonna like mur you.
Not a shoulder breaker.
No, not at all. And obviously it's just loud. Now, because the muzzle brake, the gases basically redirects the gas and effectively pulls the rifle forward while it's pushing you backwards. So it kind of offsets each other. But because we're shooting significantly further now, we have to be very conscious of making a good trigger pull and following through and squeezing the bag. But you're doing everything
when you're ready.
already. Yeah, you're styling already. So let me get on my glass here. When you are ready.
Okay, so I'm dead center on this.
Okay.
And it's not even moving. Like I don't actually even have to try it. Okay.
There's one more thing that this is gonna be it.
This is gonna be it.
Yeah. Center.
Dead center.
Yes, baby! Woo!
We got it, baby.
Okay, again. And you saw through the scope that it hit, right? Because your hands were up in the air before it went ding.
Right, let's do this.
Again.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit it again.
Yes. Okay.
Awesome.
It's like.
We're just getting warmed up still.
Okay. Again.
Yeah.
Okay. Dead center.
Yeah. Oh, just off the left. The wind died a little bit, so we had a little bit too much wind dialed in there. But as you can see, the environment is constantly changing. All right, so 2 hits for Coach Damien at 523. Now we've got the dasher, we've got 3 bullets to hit 1,103 meters to be precise. It's like thumbsuck dope, the whole situation. So Damien's gonna give it a go. Can you see the target yet?
Next to the red flag, eh? Next to the red flag?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Everything is dialed as it should be. I'm gonna fire up our big camera so we can have bullet trace for the oaks at home. So stand by before you close the bolt. Okay, I'm gonna set up behind you over here on the target.
Right.
Are you comfortable?
Mega comfortable.
Okay, everything is dialed, but again, it's been a few minutes, so go center, alles for me.
Yeah, center.
Slow trigger press.
2, 1.
Oh, okay. Did you see where it landed? Like, just off the right. So quickly put another bullet in.
Yeah.
And then fave on the left side of the plate for me. Because we're trying to put another bullet in the same wind.
Cool.
So just left side of the plate.
Yeah. Okay. On the plate?
Left edge.
2. Where did that go?
I think it might have been a hit. Do another one. Because I heard a slight tink, but it's a very light bullet at this distance.
Well, I didn't see it hit anywhere else.
I didn't see it hit, but I thought I saw splash, but I wasn't quite sure. So
Okay,
same
left,
shot.
eh? Yeah. 2, 1.
That's a hit, put.
That's a hit. Yes,
1K.
baby.
Actually, 1.1 kilometers. Very good.
Very nice.
Super cool.
Unreal.
It's literally going like dink and falling on the ground because it's not hitting very hard.
So I'm just looking for if it didn't hit the target, where would it have landed? No, that was good.
Now, and I'm pretty sure there was 2 in a row.
Yeah.
So what we can do just now, we can drive around and we can actually walk up there.
Okay.
And we can go count the things.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sick.
Lekker.
Lekker.
Awesome, dude.
Lovely.
Stoked. So guys, we've moved on to the 300 PRC now. I haven't finished doing low development with this rifle, so I've prepped Damien that it's probably not going to be like the dasher where we miss one and then drill 2 in a row. So realistically, we're going to be lucky if we hit this because it's shooting like a 2.5 MOA group at 100 meters. And we're shooting an MOA plate essentially. So we're gonna gooi.
We're gonna gooi.
And we're going at 1,103 meters again.
Alright.
Ready when you are, sir.
Dead center.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
That was close, eh?
Reload,
not really.
and then we're just gonna go left of the edge of the plate. You find, did you lose the target?
Yeah.
Were you surprised by the recoil?
That was a much bigger boom than the last one.
Okay, I think you need to come to. Have you found the target?
Yeah.
Again? Okay. Yeah. A little bit back. Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Do me one favor.
Yeah.
Take your fingers and go to the knob on the top, front big knob in front of you with the numbers,
Yeah.
and then turn it counterclockwise 2 clicks. Turn. Another one. Okay. Cool. So because it looked like the bullet hit a little bit low. So now I want us to just hold left edge of the plate, please.
Okay.
Please be money.
Left edge.
Pray to the gods of the wind.
Yeah, please. All right.
Okay.
Left edge, middle.
Left edge, center, horizontal. Nice slow trigger press. Oh!
Just off, eh?
I think the wind picked up significantly because it was way more right than our previous shot,
Okay.
even though we held more wind.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's put another round in, and then we're going to aim for the pole on the left of the target. So now we like a whole target to the left. Ah, dude, that was like this much off the left. Rack around quickly
Yeah.
and aim for the left edge. As soon as you're ready, Juan.
Yeah. Left edge.
Yeah.
3.
Be money! Oh, just underneath it. Super close. I think you did phenomenally well. Do you want to take a drive down there and see if we can see the impacts we
Yeah,
had with
let's
the
do
other rifle? I think we should do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Unreal.
It's a bummer.
Nah, but dude, what a machine.
Yeah,
you know?
this rifle's just not quite there for this distance yet. I've hit that target, I think 3 times in a row with this rifle, but it was so much luck. It was a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny if like you're this much off, like
Yeah.
on that side, like this much is like
Yeah.
it's quite a bit.
Okay, so we've come out to the target and we have hits on steel, edge hits basically, but Damien crushed steel on his first
Nailed it.
time ever shooting a centerfire rifle, which is freaking badass. So in the conditions, as you guys can see, it is windy, so not easy. What was the funnest part of this for you?
Dude, it was something I'd never experienced, bro.
Yeah.
So just the fact that I actually got to fire a range of different guns was absolutely epic. The boom just got louder, and definitely felt that. So yeah, it was epic. Really, absolutely loved it.
Bye donkey.
Thank you, bro. Freaking awesome. Yeah, no, it was great. Really enjoyed that, loved it, and can't wait to do it again.
Awesome. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Again, if you want to get online personal training, Damien has been training me for 2 years, and it's the best investment I've ever done. And he got me into shape where my wife already struggled to keep her hands off me, but now it's like it's bad. So thanks for that.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Awesome. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.